Hello my Form 5 students, we meet again. This is a tutorial video of Continuous Writing Section B. We are going to use the Penang Trial SPM 2020 paper. Are you ready? Let's start now. Okay, so this is the question of Penang Trial SPM 2020 paper, Section B, Continuous Writing. Okay, as usual, there are 5 topics given. You need to choose one. Look at number 1. Describe how you would like to spend a day with your friends. Okay, so you need to write for number 1. Describe how you would like to spend a day with your friends. Okay, so you have to talk about your friends and what you are going to do with them in a day. Okay, so explain the activities that you and your friends would do to spend the day. That is number 1. Okay, now let's go to number 2. Online learning enables teachers and students to set their own learning pace. Whether you want to study from morning until midnight, okay, so you have to set. So how far do you agree? And explain why. Okay, so if you agree or disagree, you just state but you must justify. Okay, explain why. Number 3, write a story of a boy who worked hard to become successful. So the character must be a boy. Okay, so write a story of a boy. Become successful. Okay, now the keyword is end your story with. And he was glad that he achieved his dream. So when you have the word end, meaning that this is the last sentence of your last paragraph. Okay, number 4, nowadays cyberbully is on the rise. Cyberbully. Bully menggunakan media sosial. Discuss the reasons and suggest the ways to protect yourself from being a victim of cyberbully. Okay, so you need to suggest the ways to protect yourself from being a victim of cyberbully. Okay, number 5, imagine you attended a wedding ceremony. Describe what you saw, what happened, and how you felt on that day. Okay, wedding ceremony. Maksudnya kamu pergi kenduri kahwin. Apa yang kamu lihat, apa yang terjadi, dan apa yang kamu rasa. Okay, so that is number 5. Okay, for today's lesson, I am interested to do number 4. Okay, let's start. Okay, people, for this set of questions, I have chosen topic number 4. Nowadays, cyberbully is on the rise. Discuss the reasons and suggest the ways to protect yourself from being a victim of cyberbully. Okay, so what are the things that you need to write? You need to discuss the reasons how the cyberbully happens, and you must also write about the ways to protect yourself from being a victim of cyberbully. Okay, again, this is an expository essay. My first CW tutorial was also on expository essay. Okay, I just want to tell you that we use present tense to write this kind of essay. Okay, now let's go to our introduction. Okay, in your introduction, you just write 3 to 4 sentences only. Okay, if you look at the question, okay, so the question asks you with the word cyberbully, reasons, and ways. So you can use the words from the question to write your introduction. Okay, so the first sentence, technology. I use the word technology. Why technology? Because technology has the same meaning with the word cyber. Technology has a lot of benefits. However, it also comes with a negative side. Okay, so that is your idea. Okay, it has given birth to cyberbullying. And then you can ask a question. What is cyberbullying? But if you ask question in continuous writing, you have to answer the question on your own. Okay, so you say cyberbullying refers to the misuse of information technology with the intention to harass others. Okay, meaning that this question is just to attract the attention of the reader. Okay, harass, mengganggu. Okay, harassment, gangguan. Okay, so you are done with your introduction. In my tutorial today, you will see the sentences highlighted in yellow color. So it is your E1, your idea. Okay, and you can see the sentences highlighted in green color. So that is the explanation or the elaboration, your E2. And you can see the sentences highlighted in purple. So those are the E3 examples. And the word highlighted in blue color will be the cohesive devices or sequence connectors. Bahasa Melayu says penanda wacana. You must have not in all sentences, but in one paragraph you can write one sequence connector, two sequence connectors, or three sequence connectors. Okay, so now we are done with the introduction. It's very easy, right? Now let's go to our body 1. Explain further about cyberbullying. Okay, your idea. Cyberbullying is dangerous. Whatever bullying is dangerous. So same goes to cyberbullying. It is dangerous. Okay, so that is your idea. Now you elaborate. The intention of this activity is one and the same. Give example, to hurt people and bring them harm. Okay. Another idea, cyberbullying is not a light matter. Another elaboration, it needs to be taken seriously as it does have a lot of dangerous effects on the victim. Give example, moreover, it disturbs the peace of mind of a person. Any more? Many people are known to experience depression after they are being cyberbullied. Okay, so you are done with your body 1. Now let's go to body 2. Okay, give more example on effects of cyberbullying and how it is done. Okay, so the sentence you start with, in addition, the victims indulge in self-harm. So that is your idea. Example, such as suicidal. Suicidal means bunuh diri. Self-harm means cederakan diri sendiri. Okay, so the idea and the example. It also results in a lot of insecurities and complexes. Explain further. The victim who suffers cyberbullying in the form of harassing starts having self-doubt, meaning that no confidence. Okay, no confidence in themselves. Okay, another idea. Thus, one false rumor destroys people's lives. Rumor, kabar angin, fitnah. In other words, cyberbullying has become very common nowadays. Okay, give example. A cyberbully is not necessarily a stranger. It may also be someone you know. This is very dangerous. Okay, so you have to be alert. Okay, so you are done with your body 2. Now, let's go to body 3. Okay, so now you write about the ways on how to protect yourself from cyberbullying. Okay, start the first sentence. Therefore, you must protect yourself from being the victim. Okay, so you start the sentence with the word, with the sentence. You must protect yourself from being the victim. Okay, explain. Cyberbullying prevention is in the need of the hour. So when you write continuous writing, you must add in the proverbs and idiom. So this is an idiom, in the need of the hour, meaning that you must prevent it now. It is very urgent to prevent or to protect yourself from cyberbully. Okay, so that is the meaning of in the need of the hour. Okay, it needs to be monitored and put an end to it. So this is the example or further explanation. Okay, another idea. There are various ways to tackle cyberbullying. Okay, we can implement them at individual levels, see them face to face, as well as authoritative levels. Report it to the authority. Make a police report. Okay, next. Firstly, always teach yourself or your children to never share personal information online. So you have to be careful when you use Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and everything. Okay, next. For instance, if you list your home address or phone number there, it will make you a potential target of cyberbullying easily. Lodge a police report immediately if necessary. Okay, so you are done with this paragraph. Okay, so you can explain further about the ways to protect yourself from cyberbully. Okay, so in the body 4, okay, so you need to explain further. Secondly, avoid posting explicit photos of yourself online. So you don't post your sexy photo. Okay, next. Okay, so those are your idea. Okay, that is your idea. E1. Okay, now your E2. Also, never discuss personal matters on social media. Okay, so this is not E2. This is also another E1, another idea. Then only you elaborate. In other words, keep the information limited within your group of friends and family. Okay, give the example. Most importantly, never ever share your internet password and account details with anyone. Okay, so we go back to the first sentence. Secondly, avoid posting explicit photos of yourself online. So the example like your sexy photo. Okay, so you have to be careful with the photo that you post online on the social media. If you don't want to elaborate, doesn't matter. Okay, next. Keep all this information to yourself alone. Be alert and do not click on mysterious links. They may be scams. Okay, so you are familiar with scams and scammers, right? Next, in addition, teach your kids about cyberbullying and make them aware of what's wrong and right. Okay, your kids, for your level, your younger siblings, your younger sisters, your younger brothers. Okay, so you are done with this paragraph. Okay, if you have more ideas, you can write another one paragraph. Okay, but it is not important, it's not necessary because just now we already have 5 paragraphs, right? Okay, now let's go to the ending or the conclusion of the essay. So how to conclude? So you begin with in conclusion. Awareness is the key to prevent online harassment. Harassment means gangguan. Okay, awareness means kesedaran. Okay, so we should make the children aware from an early age so they are always cautious. Awareness, aware. Kesedaran, sedar. Cautious, berhati-hati. Explain further. Moreover, parents must monitor their children's online activities and limit their usage. Most importantly, cyberbullying must be reported instantly without delay. This can prevent further incidents from taking place. Okay, so you are done with your conclusion. Okay, so now your work is to choose a topic from this set of questions. Okay, if you choose argumentative essay, you must write using present tense. For descriptive essay, depends on what you are describing. Okay, now, if you choose to write a story, please use past tense. Then you can email it to me, you can send via WhatsApp or Telegram, or you can use the Google form that I have prepared for you in the Google Classroom. Okay, so I hope I will get your essay and I am happy to mark your essay. Alright, bye for now.